Hello, welcome back. Now this is not a Christmas review, but because it's the festive period, Crimbo all the way. So you're stuck with it till after Christmas. I went into Sainsbury'S and I thought, I don't think I've ever done Sainsbury'S Vindaloo. So I actually forgot it, went to the till. You know, it's not like me to forget, you know. But we went out and then I thought, so I had to go back in for it. And I thought, I'll check on my phone. No, not done Sainsbury'S Vindaloo. Went up, got it. Now, it does say main for two. It's a normal size pot that you get with all of your chilled curries. I would say that will do two at a big push. 400 grams though, so, you know, it may do. If you've got sides, obviously you'll have rice, so it may stretch to two. You're not going to get loads. You know what us English are like, we're like a plateful. We'll go into the price once we get into the review. Let's get it dinged and let's see. Is it any good? And is it hot? So there you are, straight out of the dinging machine. And there is quite a bit in there, but I don't know if you'd get 2 servings out of it. Really don't. But consistency, not bad. And the smell when it come out of the dinging machine wasn't bad at all. But yeah, look, quite thick consistency there. Doesn't look bad, does it? Not loads of oil, which is good as well. So let's get over to the table and let's see, is it a Vindaloo strength? And does it taste good? So back at the table now, while this just cools a tad, on your ingredients, it is 35% chicken, so about a third of it. Is that good? Don't know. But for £4.25, once being good, bit of low fat yoghurt in it. In a Vindaloo? Spirit vinegar, not red wine vinegar again, but that's what they always put in. And all your usual suspects on your ingredients. Doesn't smell bad. Steamy glasses now, look. It don't smell bad, but it doesn't really smell what I consider a Vindaloo to be because of that red wine vinegar that goes in it. Should be cool enough now, so let's get in and let's try it. Heat wise, I think it's going to have to be a builder. It's a Bob curry. There is a lot of onion, pieces of onion, and chopped up tomatoes in it as well. You get that tomato flavour coming through. And I am picking up cloves. I didn't look for those, are they in it? Cinnamon and cloves. Again, in a Vindaloo. Just a slight lemon flavour because there is lemon juice in it. In a Vindaloo? I know different regions do different things, but a Vindaloo to me is the red wine vinegar. It's all about the red wine vinegar in the flavour that you're picking out and the tomatoes. And I would imagine the lemon juice is there to add a bit of sharpness to it, and also it'll help to preserve it while it's on the shelf. So, let's check the chicken. Is the chicken okay? It's certainly hot because it's steaming a lot. Chicken's okay, but I've had better. In fact, if you've watched the video, if you've not, just click back and watch it. Only a week ago, I did Tesco's chicken korma. Yes, it's a korma, but the chicken in that was real thick chunks of chicken, tender, and it's like proper chicken. This is the sort of chicken I associate with these ready meals. It's a bit, do you know what I mean? It's chicken, but it don't seem right. I don't know. I know what I mean. Surely you know what I mean. There's something just not right about the texture. The Tesco one was proper chicken and it was really nice. Let me know in comments. Do you know what I mean about this chicken? In these pre-packed curries, the chicken always seems a funny texture. I don't know. For £4.25? Well, that's gobful. Then let's get into it. Right then, rating on that. I'm factoring in the price for this, £4.25. So down. Had that have been £2.50, £3, it still would have only got an unsure. But because of the price as well, it's a down. It's a thumbs down. Now I know you could say, well, yeah, but you pay more than that for a pint at the pub. But you know what you're getting with your pint? Well, you do, unless they've got crap beer. But this is like a main meal, and £4.25 is not cheap for a main meal. I know everything's cost more now, but I've got to look at that and think, is it worth £4.25? And no. I was really looking forward to this. I've got high hopes. Let's get into it as to why I think it's a down. Firstly, the price, £4.25, not cheap, and that you'll struggle to get two out of it unless you've got extras. And I don't just mean the rice. If you want a decent amount of spice and stuff, you're going to have maybe potatoes or maybe samosas or whatever. The chicken, it's not as good as the Tesco korma, chicken korma I had the other day. That chicken in that was really nice, proper chunks, and it hadn't got this texture. Like I said earlier, it doesn't. The one in the Tesco one, the chicken in that was like proper chicken chunks that you put in yourself. It wasn't like this pre-packed curry chicken. Tell me you know what I mean, because it's not right. The texture's always a bit beer, and it's not hard or rubbery. It's just a funny texture, and I don't like it. I don't like the texture of the chicken. The tomato flavour is nice coming through. There is a bit of garlic and ginger I can taste in there, and you do pick the other spices out, but it's not as highly spiced as I expect a vindaloo to be. And on top of that, it is not, at best, a madras. At best. Even with building, I mean, I've been having quite a bit of the sauce to see how much it builds. Madras at best, and that's pushing it. £4.25? It's got to be a down from me, I'm afraid. I really look forward to this. It looks nice, and it looks the part, but there's better ones to spend your money on. At the minute, I would say the best, it's not a pre-packed meal, it's a frozen one. Check the video out. The link will appear up there, and it was from Home Bargains, but you can get them in B&M and places like that. It's a cheap one. It was like £1.50 or something. But it probably is now. I don't know how much it was at the time. Maybe £1, £1.50. So it's probably £2, £2.50 now. Because everything's going up. So I think you should check that video out, because that is probably the best pre-made vindaloo from a supermarket that I've had up to now. It was really good. I can't remember what I said about the heat. I think the heat was there. Probably not quite a vindaloo, but it was hot enough. And a real nice taste, and it was better than this. Half the price. What more can I say? Just a bit disappointed. I mean, I'm not slating it. I'm not ranting about it. It's just, it's not worth the money. That's it. Done. Bit of a disappointment and a bit of a letdown. And there is, now it's cooling slightly, there's a bit of water appearing on the top as well. And it's been in long enough. The heat may come out a bit more if you did it in the oven. Because I think when you're doing it in the oven and it's cooking longer, the heat, spice-wise I mean, tends to come out a bit more. And it does cook them better. But how much does it cost to put the oven on now for half an hour or so? Compared to like 5 minutes in the microwave, you can add another 50p on top. You're knocking on £5 then for it. Definitely not worth it. So, let me know in the comments. Have you tried this? What did you think to it? To me, it's not a proper vindaloo taste, as well as all the other things I've said. So, thumbs up if you like this video. We do try and save you money by buying this stuff. You call it something else then. So, give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you're taking notice and that you appreciate the channel. And subscribe if you're not. It's free. I'm going to go and finish it because I paid £4.25 for this, so I ain't bidding it. See you later.